Welcome to another episode of TrapSet PodCast, Ep.3, man. We're on Ep.3, bro.
All right,
How it feel?
Get into it, bro.
Yeah, we got to definitely keep going, though. I got a lot of good feedback on these episodes. So we're going to see. We're going to keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully more to come.
We got a lot planned. Don't play.
Yeah, also, man, we got a special guest in, man. We sorry for being rude if we was rude. But we got, you know what I'm saying, homegirl Renisha, man, coming out to join us today, bro. She gonna rock with
us. Hey, y'all.
What's up with you? How it is out there in California. Where you at? California, Vegas, what?
No, I'm in Nevada. So everybody thinks I'm in California, but I actually moved to Nevada like 2 years ago. So yeah, I'm out here in this hot freaking city, and
What's
I
the
hate
heat
it.
index?
You from Southern Cal? You from Southern Cal, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been
Southern
there?
Cal? Damn.
My whole life, Cali, period, LA, all day.
I feel like
just moved there.
Ooh.
We got a blooper, bro.
I know.
But nah, you good though. Also too, you know what I'm saying? I feel like just in general, California is just expensive to stay in anyway.
Yeah, it is.
You go up north, you gotta have money still. Also, if you go south, you still gotta have money. It just one is the fame and one is not.
I don't know why.
Cali just does too much. Like our gas is like $5.
I heard.
I'm exaggerating, but it's about like $4.
I heard.
The living expense, like just to live there, is just ridiculous through the roof. Like my little house was like very, very, very expensive. Like when you can go to like Texas or somewhere and get a mansion for the price of my house,
the same
like
price.
my little small house. So I don't know. Like Cali is just for the name. People just go for the name.
I don't know. I love Cali though. It's a different atmosphere. But I lived in the South all my life, so I guess I just. No, my parents just moved out there probably about 2 years ago. We live in San Francisco. We live in Northern California. I love it. I want to go back.
That's crazy, bro.
No, I love it too. Like I rep my state all day, but it's just like, would I live there?
Oh, I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't either.
That's crazy because y'all two have been to California. I never have.
But you gotta
have to go. It's an experience.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to head out there, man. I'm gonna have to head out west. I don't think I've been nowhere west though. I think the farthest I've been was Missouri. No, I take it back, Kansas. So like Midwest.
I lived in Nevada and in Cali. So I've been
For real?
Well, I ain't gonna say I lived in Nevada. I was there for like a year for other reasons, but yeah, I stayed there for.
Which one did you like better?
I was younger, so I can't really give. I don't know. I like Cali. I was younger when I lived in Nevada, so I really can't give a honest on how it was. It was cool while I was there.
Yeah, for sure. So, Renisha, I know you got your YouTube channel out. You just reached 200 subscribers, man. Congratulations on that. Yeah, I know that's like a
Thank you.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
hey, yeah, we gotta get like her, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, she blowing us out, bro.
I know. So, you know, how do you decide what type of videos you're gonna post this, whatever come up with?
I post whatever I feel like needs to be said. So I don't know, like I did college videos because I felt like my school didn't have enough videos on us. Like nobody knows about A&M, like for real, besides they know that we're a Bulldog and we have football and stuff. So I wanted to shine a light on my school because HBCUs deserve more recognition. And I felt like when I was coming to A&M, I didn't have any videos to watch on like how college was going to be like and what the experiences was going to be. So I didn't have anybody helping me. And even coming from Cali, like I was just lost and confused. So I'm like, I decided why not make videos that show my school off and that let people know like what college is actually going to be like. Because a lot of people just say you're going to go, you got classes and you go join organizations. But nobody tells you like the real stuff that actually goes down in college. So
Yeah, their relationship advice, that was raw. I liked it. Just one.
Yeah, that was kind of, hey, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I was tuned in that one too, man. She dropped some knowledge on that one.
And people was mad, boy. They was mad. They was like snitching on us and stuff.
Oh, your comments. You talking about your comments?
Yeah, they was like, I had one friend, he texted me, he was like, why are you snitching on us, man? And just let us be. I'm like, no, I'm gonna air this thing out because y'all everybody likes to keep stuff on the low. No, let's be real. Let's talk it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, most definitely. Hey, that realness people don't like it, but they it's like they want to hear it, but they don't want to hear it in the form that you gonna deliver it to them. But it's like either way it go, bro. Whether it's good delivery or bad delivery, it's still gonna get out there some way.
Yeah.
But that just, man, I know 200 subscribers, bro. That's a big accomplishment. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard.
I'm
like
already
for
knowing.
anybody that's trying to make a YouTube channel, it's really like you have to put a lot of hard work and dedication into it. Everybody thinks they just gonna pop off tomorrow, and it's really not like that. Like I've had my channel since high school, and it still has taken me this long to get to 200. So if I had to put more work in, like in high school, it actually was making a lot of videos and stuff, I probably would have been way farther than I am now. But it just takes that dedication, and you have to not compare yourself to everybody else, because a lot of people are trying to make YouTube channels. And if you compare yourself and look at their subs and how many people watch their videos, you get discouraged. So I have to just keep reminding myself that I'm doing this for me, and I'm doing it to help other people, and I got to keep going regardless of how many views I get, regardless of how many subs I get, regardless of how many people dislike my video. You got to keep going because people really need to hear this. So.
Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just think that shit just supposed to roll over and be laid into their lap. Like, it's not gonna happen like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to put like that's why I will basically be telling, you know what I'm saying? Like me and KB spoke one time off camera, and we was just like, you know what I'm saying, what's a sacrifice for 4 years when, you know what I'm saying, you stay down for 4 years, and when you get your 1 year of fame, you come up. You may not have no more fame after this 1 year, but people will always remember you for that 1 year. You get what I'm saying? So, and no matter what work you put in while you stay down, it's going to reap the benefit no matter how long it take. It may take 10, 15 years. But when you hit your year of fame, that shit going to stick with you for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? But the greats keep on going and have good multiple years. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of stuff that, you know what I'm saying, people just think it's supposed to be handed out. And it's a process. It's a process before you try to get to the top. So I feel like if you understand that, man, everything you want gonna be there for you.
Definitely. But I encourage anybody to make a YouTube channel and speak their mind and show the world what you love to do.
Man, I was scared of the camera at first though.
For real?
Yes. Like I had to actually watch like other podcasts just to get comfortable with myself being on camera. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really just no camera photogenic type person.
Me either, bro. I was trying to convince everybody else around me to do YouTube before I started my own.
It's crazy, bro. It is crazy how we the ones now that's on YouTube.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That is crazy.
Y'all out here doing big things. For y'all to be so shy.
We try to get like you. We try to get like you. Hey, what's up with this? What's up with Megan and Tori though, man? Let's get into that topic.
Right.
So I understand that he shot her in the foot. Yeah. But you know what? I'm KB. We're gonna let her share her opinion first. Then we gonna share ours.
Okay.
Cause I gotta hear a female perspective.
So when I first heard about the whole situation, I really didn't think Tori did it, because I was like, I'm not a big Kardashian fan, so I really thought Kylie had something to do with the whole situation. And
that's the wrong one. That's Travis Scott.
No, I really think that she had something to do with it, because they were all hanging out. Yeah, they was all hanging out, and they was on live in the pool, and I saw that, and they was like, everything looked fine from that video. And then I saw that the next day I kept hearing Tori, and I was like, Tori. I was like, no, he wouldn't shoot Meg. Like, no, he wouldn't do something like that. But then Cash Page. I don't know if y'all know her, but she made Love Song or whatever. She's a popular artist. She said that he's very disrespectful to women and he doesn't respect women and this, that, and the third. So now I do believe that he had something to do with it. But I don't know. He's too short for you to be scared of him.
Hey, that may be the problem though. Look, I'm finna tell you what I thought. So when it first hit the shade room or whatever, I'm like, oh man, this might have shot her, bro. I already know what the first thing that went off on my mind was they were messing off, and Tory got little nigga syndrome. You know what I'm saying? So he probably got pissed off that another nigga would text her phone, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And it went down like that. Like, come on, fool. Little niggas I always think they can whoop a female, fool. Like, it just. So I feel like that's what happened, fool. Something happened, and when something had happened, you know what I'm saying, he just shot her in the foot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Also, just try like, all right, I'm gonna scare you, but I'm not gonna kill you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That make it official that he shot her, or they just saying?
Yes, bro. It's official now. He shot that female.
Well, I didn't think it was official until Megan spoke up and said what she said. So I was trying to put two and two together from what she wrote.
Like, I believe, but whatever she wrote, though, I believe the label did that because both of their careers are hot right now. Meg, the number one female rapper in the game. Tory Lanez, the good R&B rap artist. You know what I'm saying? So, they both 26. You got to think about it. Ain't nobody trying to damage that, you know what I'm saying, they product if they put millions of dollars into them. Like, you gonna try to protect it.
What Megan said? I ain't see what she said.
She basically said that she gotta watch out for who the company she keep, and this was a learning experience. And
see, that sounds like some
she's
shit
gonna take the time to like heal her body and stuff, and then she's gonna be back to rapping. But I peeped when she said, "I need to watch."
Like her PR director wrote that.
Yeah, you can tell.
That sounds like just a PR, like perfect English. Yeah. So you perfect English in her rap music. Yeah. Not saying that she can't use it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't sound like her.
I thought Kylie had something to do with it because Kylie was posting pictures like the day of and the day before when like her feet in the sand and shit. I was like,
no, she probably did.
So I never really thought that Tory Lanez did it, but like I said, I really didn't know too much.
Man, both of them just need to stay in the studio and stay out of each other's way, bro. For real.
It was a young lady. I watched the video yesterday, and she was like, "I would want a man to shoot me in my foot if." You know what I'm talking about?
No, man. These women's are
Drea.
Drea was yeah. That was like that. I continue to. I was like, man, you gotta be retarded. Who would want a man? Who would want a man?
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you this though, KB. The crazy part is, I think females nowadays love toxic shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want a nigga to snap back at them.
Look.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Look at it. You feel what I'm saying? But look, though. Look. When I say that, though, look, because there's two things to it. When I say that, I mean, like, okay, it's two ways to do it. The good way is, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let your ass know I ain't no hoe. You ain't finna just talk shit to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. Boom. That's understood. Any nigga you mess with better come with it. Because if he don't, he ain't gonna protect you. And number two, the second way will be, you know what I'm saying, the abusive language way. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, hoe, I slap my, but really ain't really putting action to his words, but hurting her verbally. I think females, man, this shit crazy. It may be crazy when I say this, fool, but I think like a lot of females trapped in this second option though. And they just find a way to make love with it.
You're not lying, bro. I've heard so many females like, it's okay to be a little toxic. It's fun. I'm like,
yeah, like
that shit fun. Dude.
Who wanna make toxic, bro? Like, that shit cool. Renisha, give us your opinion on it. You here to represent the females. We ain't gonna male dominate you guys.
Well, if we talking about being toxic, I think a lot of niggas like females that are psychotic and crazy, and that will run up to their house and burn their stuff up. Y'all like that? Y'all
I don't like no shit like that. Hell no. Hey, I'm gonna stop right there.
Always choose the
look. I'm gonna stop right there, bro. I do not like, bro, do not do that. That's just gonna make me just. I'm gonna retaliate. Don't get me wrong, but fool, shout it, fool. We can't never come back from that. At least when I break up with you, we can still be friends, and some might happen again. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna fuck your chances up 100% if you go over there and do some shit like that.
I don't know, cause all the good ones they single, but all the crazy ones they got men. So
Hey, KB.
maybe I gotta turn crazy, cause I don't know.
Nah,
KB. Don't turn
That's
crazy,
a
man. Don't
fact.
become like these females out here. Like I was watching one podcast. Shout out to Big Homie on YouTube or whatever. But I watch his podcast. And he had a female on there, and she was like our age. I'm gonna be real. She like 22, 23. She was like, I can't have no nigga that wear on a 6-figure check.
Yeah.
I said, and he was like, okay, then that's understood, but what's your man hustle like? What do you like? What do you desire? She gonna hit the mind with I need me a scamming ass nigga, a fast money getting ass nigga. I need a scammer, a dope boy. And if he work in the bank, he better be scamming off this shit too. Like, I don't need a nigga saying I gotta wait till Friday for this chick to hit. What, fool?
What you got?
What, fool? I don't wanna put a nigga on blast though, but fool, most of these dope boy food, they ain't got no insurance food. Oh,
They ain't got
no nothing.
But Bernice, what you think about that? I see your face every time you say something like.
It's facts though. That's why she doing it.
Well, I don't know. Like I was talking about this with my friend today, actually, and we was talking about how females just I don't know, like, cause my friend is one of those type that likes that type of energy, like people like that, and I mean that's okay. You get how you
like
live
what
it,
you like, yeah.
You like what you like, but I feel like at a certain extent that's not gonna last. Like that's not gonna be the man for you in the future. You gotta look at things in the future, and I feel like people just looking at stuff for the now, and those type of guys, they're not gonna last. Scamming is not good. It's not gonna.
Man,
It's not gonna take you anywhere.
Like they don't understand it though. Then they want to rap a nigga. Like half of these niggas can't even rap. They just go and put it out there. Like, you know, these niggas can't rap, fool. Half of them can't rap, fool. And they need to stop following their homeboys. They be saying, man, bro, you can rap, fool, on God, fool, you straight. No, bro, the nigga's not straight.
Stop lying.
Like, get that nigga the truth, fool, so you can make him go work harder. You feel me? Like, that's why I be telling folks, fool, when they come to my clothing brand or vice versa shit, bro, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't have a time for somebody to be, it's all right, halfway wearing my shit. No. If it's ugly, they be like, nigga, that shit ugly, nigga. I'm gonna go back in the lab and go work some up. And hey, you like this? Bro, it's about getting better, bro. Everybody ain't gonna mess with your shit, bro. But still, though, you gotta, come on, fool. Like, some of these niggas' projects ain't good.
I mean, some niggas can't handle the truth, but at the same time, I look at it like this, like, for some people that's rapping, they really can't rap. Sometimes it's like the only thing they got for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Homeboy just wanted to rap. He's soft up, and if he don't rap, he gonna go back to the streets. I'm just gonna like, nigga, rap, let's go. Like, we gonna figure something along the way.
I'm finna tell you though.
I'm keep him away from the other bullshit, and him in the studio or him being productive and doing something that he loves. I'm gonna do it. That's how I feel about it.
I understand that part, and I'm still finna throw a wrench into it. It's a way to deliver it. You gotta be like, bro. Man, fool, you gotta act like you really want this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Side talk the nigga, bro, and put him to the side, talk to him, like, bro, you gotta go harder, bro. You like motivate him. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make a nigga wanna do it if you motivate him. But if you always down and I'm like, nah, bro, this shit lame in here. It gotta be one positive nigga in his circle that's gonna make his ass go hard. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying, how do you take a nigga that take a dude, a man that wants to rap, that has a passion to sing?
I get what you're saying. Niggas don't listen.
Take him to what you feel like you want to do.
I get what you're saying.
But you're right. A lot of these niggas can't rap at all.
A lot of them can't rap, bro. A lot of them can't rap.
Can't do a lot of stuff, but I can.
All right, man. We're gonna move on to this next topic, man. But why the hell Viacom CBS, man, fired my boy Nick Cannon, man? That hurt me. That mean no more Nickelodeon, no more wilding out. They ain't even give the man a chance to apologize. I know he disrespected
Okay.
the hell out the Jews. But damn, Charlie Sheen, they be knowing up all the coke and shit. He supposed to have been gone. They still booking that man on how to have, you know what I'm saying, all these CBS shows and stuff. But soon my man say something, he share his opinion, and it don't matter to us whether it's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? It may hurt us in a way, but that's still his opinion. He got every right to share that. So
but we see who got the power.
exactly, bro. Exactly.
We see who got the power. So, but Nick Cannon really, he in a position to make his own, to do what he want to do. It ain't like he ain't sitting on millions and millions of dollars. And he got people want to follow him. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the white people and the, you know, and the Jewish. I think if he created his own network, he still blow up. He'll still be relevant. And
they gonna try to kill that man, fool. They gonna try to kill that man, fool. They not finna let him get his own network, bro.
He can make his own platform. He
needs to.
Yeah, he need to. I definitely think he need to look into it though.
He need to for black people.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Because BET ain't ours anymore, and I wish people would stop saying he needs to go to
the
BET.
same thing.
Nothing is ours.
Go take over it. That's who need to go take over BET. Nick Cannon.
I ain't gonna let this
Yeah.
You know how much, bro? You know how much damage that would do?
I ain't gonna let that happen though.
Nah, they ain't gonna let it happen because he ain't no yes man. But you get what I'm saying though, like.
But what did they? We know it'd be crazy. They canceled the BET Awards. Nick Cannon got his own network. They had all the award shows for entertainment on his network. Shit like that. We have our own TV shows, our own sitcoms, everything on whatever network he makes.
Well, you know, Diddy offer him to come to Revolt.
To who?
Revolt TV.
I know
that's a network.
Who's watching that?
Breakfast Club, Shootout of, and all that. I feel like they add Nick Cannon, it will get bigger. It's not big because it's Diddy. You know what I'm saying? It's not no old white man.
And that's why he shouldn't go. If anything Diddy has his hands on, it goes to shit.
Who?
So no.
Who is that?
Anything Diddy puts his hands on, it never pops off. So let's just leave Diddy alone.
Hey, you said after Biggie, that was it, one.
Yeah. Let's just stop right there. Everything he touches, we never see him again. So no.
Man,
absolutely not.
But I ain't gonna lie though. I just hope Nick Cannon just find something. You know what I'm saying? I if best to my knowledge, I still think he owns I think he still do a lot of different stuff, if I'm not mistaken though.
He get canceled all the work, so he got canceled off what other
CBS
shows?
Viacom. So basically what they mean is CBS Viacom, they own Nickelodeon and Wildin' Out and all that. So
what about that singing show he was on? He was on some
now that's what he still got left. America's Got Talent and The Masked Singer. He still got those two left though.
That's what I'm saying. Then Wilder Out was his anyway, wasn't it?
No.
He just got on that network.
No, he just shared a light. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm thinking that was his show. I'm thinking that was his everything.
Damn,
so
bro.
he can't even take that with him. He had to rebrand and do something new.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Damn.
That hurt right there. It's that hurt, bro. Like when you wake up to that phone call, it ain't the same conversation no more.
Damn, cuz.
They ain't getting my man a chance to apologize, bro. Like,
I heard he been apologizing though, but that ain't gonna change, man. He still he did his damn.
Bro, he issued apologies just so he won't lose the other things he have going on. I still think that man probably feel like that. And we can't fault him for that. You know what I'm saying? We just got to be like, okay, that's his opinion. Support him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because as far as I know, like, he been doing a lot of things for a lot of different black people. So, as far as
and that's what I thought about too. When they canceled him, I was like, dang, they're gonna cancel. Like all the people on Wild Now.
Yes, bro. He made a pathway for them.
Yeah. And he was like shining a light on different upcoming comedians and stuff.
Yeah, like he had
people that were like doing their thing. And now they gonna have to find something new.
That's why I said on network. He still can do it, bro. He still got people where he can do that. We've been needing it anyway.
But I see what you're saying though. But who gonna take that chance on him, knowing that I might not get my investment back? You gotta think about it. You getting a product that everybody don't want.
Well, it's not even. I just feel like with the climate, what's going on in the world with this racial injustice thing, everything going. Where I feel like that the African American people that are of the 1% should invest in Cannon and what he got going on if they want to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's people out there that would invest in him, and I'm sure a lot of us, the people that watches his shows anyways, will look into it. You know what I'm saying? And he gave, like y'all said, he gave a lot of people chances. You know what I'm saying? So I think it would be a great idea for him to start his own thing. I don't think he wouldn't lose any money. I think everybody would rock with him.
Yeah.
I definitely rock with him. You know what I'm saying? That's just like what me and Renisha were talking about. It's just sad just to see the people he did make a way for.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Now they got to figure out what the hell they gonna do.
Yeah.
And hopefully you put on enough talent at Wildin' Out to hopefully book a next gig or something.
Yeah, make a name.
Yeah.
No.
Niggas don't know when they last days at work. For real, bro. White man get a kind of idea, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, they should end any day, any time.
Yeah.
But one thing that alarmed me that he said have fun on Earth. I said, oh, I hope he ain't thinking about offing himself.
Nah, bro, I'd never offer myself if I still got America Got Talent and the Mad Single. Them still top shows.
I know, but he's lost a lot out on a lot of other money though. So they're probably gonna be life changing for him. Even though he got a lot of stuff behind him, he was making different type of money.
Yeah.
He just lost out on billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. For sure.
I couldn't imagine, cause
that's a hard loss, especially in this time we in.
But so how y'all feel about Kanye? What he been talking about?
Man, I'm tired of Kanye, bro. I gave up on Kanye 3 years ago, bro. I'm tired of him. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Harriet Tubman told them, if you snitch, you gonna get, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get killed, bro.
Hey,
he counseled, bro. He counseled, bro.
When he said Harriet Tubman really didn't free the slaves, she just made him go. What he say? She just led
them to another slave owners that was.
Yeah, no, go work for other white men. How do y'all feel about that? Because a lot of people on social media was like, "Oh my goodness, he counseled," but I was like,
I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. I mean, well, we got a guess, so Renisha, you can go.
I will say I talked about it with my friend as well, and I said I kind of thought in my head, well, he's not wrong. It's just how he delivers things. Kanye is very intelligent. If he knows what he be trying to say, if he don't say
it just don't come out right. Like with the Taylor Swift incident. Like it just didn't come out right.
So I felt like if he had worded it different, and the way he came about it was just all wrong, because he was already hyped from whatever he was talking about, which was probably nothing. But the way he came out about it was just wrong. But he wasn't wrong in what he said. He just said it in a bad way. It just came out terrible.
Yeah,
but he wasn't lying, because where did they go?
Exactly.
And that's not, and I'm not even agreeing with him because I want him to be president or anything like that. Like, where did they go though? Like, in all honesty, like we still live in this world. Like, they still at the end of the day, black people.
That's right.
But then again, though, I'm not gonna judge him on that, because even though he said that, and even though Harriet Tubman did that was the right fucking situation at that time.
Yeah, that's all they could
not
do.
Being that educated, bro, and for us to figure out if these white folks ain't treating us right, let's huddle up and let's go to the next white folks that's treating us right, and that's gonna help us live a better life than we ever had down here. That was the perfect time to do that. But as the world grow now we gotta start getting CEOs that black people can run to. You know what I'm saying? Like, run to a black person, run to another black person. You ain't got a job here. Run to this black person. Hey, this black CEO, help this community. Because when you got that, bro, like, it's gonna make black people trust even more. You know what I'm saying? To make me want to go, hey, let me go run to my brother. Let me go run to my sister. Let me go run somebody that look like me that's black. Because
that's that we don't have in our community.
yes, bro. If you don't, bro,
Mhm.
of course you're gonna always work for the white man in some way. But we need CEOs in this world so we can advance our communities and schools. Like, why every private school got to be a white image? Think about it. Like, why we can't have a private school in our black neighborhood and everybody be like, well, shit, that's out there with the black folks. We ain't got to be like, well, shit, that's out there with the white folks. Like, why we can't be like that?
Cause we don't got no money in our neighborhoods. We can't even take care of our neighborhoods.
Hey, the reason is though, the reason is for that though is we making this money and we run it right out to the suburbs. Yeah. We'll get them $3-4 till they look white kids that selling candy coming up knocking to the door, but we can't get $3-4 to our kind walking up down the street handing out water bottles trying to sell them.
That's true.
But yeah, I think a lot comes with it though. Cause my homeboy, he was like it's kind of messed up how a lot of people make it out the hood but don't get back to the hood. But what you just said, it's a lot of hating ass people. When you make it out of somewhere, it's a lot of hating ass people back where they, where you used to be. And I think a lot of times people are looking for a handout and not a way to hustle. So instead of saying, hey man, what can I do? Help me out to get this job. They like, I need money. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing shit. So I feel like that's the first step. We need to create, like I told y'all before, we need to create jobs and shit. Just going back and putting money in the neighborhood ain't gonna do shit. We just gonna run it right back down to nothing. At some point.
No. When I definitely say like put money back into it, like let's be a community centers where we got tutors in there and kids that don't have, cause like where I come from, a lot of kids don't eat, bro. So let's do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kids go to school every day just to eat, bro. You never know who eating. You know what I'm saying? You know your child eating, but shit, how you know the one that he ain't sitting next to or in front of or behind ain't eating?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it just, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of stuff that black people, we got to get back to our core values and stop worried about what's flashy. Yeah. Like right now, our values are, we value who got the biggest house, who got the most money, who got the most cars, who got the most this, who got the most that, who got the best this, who got the most updated this. When it really ain't even about that. We weren't even built on it. What we was built on was hard work, determination, and knowing that we gonna see it through.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I guess that's why a lot of us now come up short. Like back then, you couldn't dance, bro. You think Harriet Tubman would have gave away that motherfucking Underground Railroad route and they gave her $3 million? She was like, hell no, nigga, you gone, cause this our dream. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of us don't stick to what we really believe in.
Yeah. What you think?
I think that we definitely should invest in our own. You look at any other race, they help each other. Despite how, if they're gonna run it down to the ground or not, they help. Like races, they build each other up. They give opportunities to their people. We don't do that. When we come up, that's just us. Like we're gone, we leave our communities, we don't help, we don't give back, we don't even try to like financially help even our family. Like I heard we was talking about Don Cornelius, Soul Train.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that when he died, in his will, he gave it all to a Chinese lady. I guess he was married to a Chinese woman or Asian woman, I don't know. But he didn't even give any to his family. Oh. And I thought about that. I was like, So now
we gotta look at it from both sides, though. We gotta look at it from both sides.
Yeah, that's his wife. He should give money to her.
No. I'm talking about between him and his family. Like we gotta look at both sides now.
What you mean?
If I never knew my family, why the hell would I give money to my family? Like we don't know his story. You see what I'm saying? Like I probably could have did some real foul shit to him that make him not want to give no money. Like we gotta look at it from both sides because it's two sides to every story.
That's your family though.
That's still your family though, cuz.
Man, cuz
regardless.
All right. Regardless, that's a topic for later discussion. We ain't even gonna get into that topic. What you think? What you got? What you finna say?
I was about to say, even if you got a favorite family member, at least give them some. I ain't. You don't got to give it back to your whole family.
Cause some ain't right. Cause he the only one that mess with me after family. Like some ain't right.
But what I was saying,
I know he coming for some. You feel me? Cause why you keep talking to them, but I ain't right with them. Like nah.
Yeah.
Cutthroat, cutthroat, real talk. Hey, I know. Hey, come on, bro. Hey, I'm from.
I'm
Hey,
going.
come on, bro. You know how we speak. But Moneybag and Ari, what's up with this situation, man? I gotta talk on it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta go much into detail, but we all know what he did. He treated his baby Ari, bro. Like hey, man, he gave her the world for her birthday, like literally. Like I think, bro, I don't know if it was my estimate, it probably been like the man spent like I want to say 3 million. Like if I had to estimate the total calculation of it. Because the being like the truck, the Lambo truck, turn around get her 2 pieces of jewelry. It's gonna every bit of cost about probably 10,000 a piece.
Couple million.
No, they about 10,000. Ain't that expensive.
I'm saying the whole thing though.
Oh yeah, whole thing about 2-3 million. We know that out back. Cause when you see the dinner, it's ridiculous. Like the marble.
Yeah, that floor.
Marble floors, bro, with your face on there. To get that type of marble to mix together, food, and sway it out different ways. Come on, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Art expensive, bro. Art is expensive.
Shit, that's different type of love right there, fool.
Boy,
all I gotta say is, where's my money bag? Where's my money bag? Because I was mad. I sat there. I said, "What am I doing wrong?" Because what does Ari have that I don't have?
My Ari just, man, I'm telling
that
you,
man went all out.
Fool. She filed her taxes, boy. Man, she winning, fool. Cause you gotta think about it, fool. G Herbo, Javante. Then she turn around, bag, fool. That's the number one thing in the rap game outside of Lil Baby. Him and Bag right now probably going head up. Yeah. That's money, fool.
Bag, I don't know, fool. I don't a price when you love a girl, fool, that you give her the world, fool. That he's showing, and that's surprising coming from somebody like him, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we might not know what's going on back though. You know what I'm saying?
Behind the scenes. That's what I'm saying.
Like behind closed door, that may be his backbone. You know what I'm saying? We only see what they allow us to see. So that might be his backbone. And you know what I'm saying? Like he wanted to really appreciate her. She probably got him through something that helped him personally that we don't even know about. So he's got to kind of be like, you know what I'm saying? You just got to accept it because it's just like you never know. You know what I'm saying? What? So no matter what it is, anyway, it ain't just like it's just a little female. It's his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Somebody he go with. So they've been rocking out for a little minute. So I don't see a problem.
You think
his baby mama did.
His baby mama pissed off. Hey, she brought that South Memphis out of her, KB. For real, man. KB, she brought that South Memphis out of her, bro.
But I was confused on the video because I guess it's because I'm a man, because it really sounded like she was like, I'm not really fucked up about what he got going on, but I'm looking at social media and all the females like, damn, you pressed on it. Like, I was kind of confused on.
Boy, they were hating when she was bringing her name up on Instagram Live when they were commenting on one of her on the live videos, and they was like, that's why Ari took your nigga and Ari would never. She was like,
bro, I'm not really.
You know what Ari gonna do? I said, boy, she going off.
I don't know. So what you think? Because what I took from it, like, she really ain't too fucked up about it. She was just tired of people bringing it up. That's how I looked at it.
That's exactly how I took it, fool. We two Memphis niggas, bro. So yeah, that's exactly how I took it.
But how did you look at it? Because I know a lot of females looked at it different. Like, damn, why she so pressed? You worried about Ari and shit. Like, I'm like, fool, she didn't say she was worried about it. So how did you take it, Rashida? How did you look at it?
I don't think she was pressed either, but I do think that she has probably been through a lot with that man, and she was probably a little hurt that, cause I mean, we don't know. I didn't even know about her, but I know that she probably went through some stuff, And she probably looking at it like, dang, like I was with you for how many years, and I was probably with you when you was going through it, and you ain't buy me no Lambo, but this girl, you
the mine ain't even had the money then, bro. Y'all can't do that to that man. He just put a little down payment on what he gave
and she still ain't got no Lambo. That's his baby mama.
Okay, but
he said, but look, when she posted the car though, this was so funny, y'all. This mother made me second guess. She posted the car and she was like, "Me and your son gonna have a good little time," and I knew right. Did not say thank you, money bag. Don't shut it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
So I got a question there. Since you said that, so does time really matter? Something like this.
And giving?
Yeah, no, yeah, like what she just said was like he has a baby mama, you probably been with her longer, but now he has Ari, it's been a short period of time, but obviously, well, I ain't gonna say obviously, but from the looks of it, the love a little bit stronger there. So I'm saying, does time really matter?
The love gonna look a little bit stronger when one situation has more light than the other. So, you know what I'm saying? I think what it is, now when it come to gift giving, I'm gonna speak from my perspective. As far as like, now when you rich, it's probably a different thing, you know what I'm saying? Cause that don't matter. He get that out just an interview. You feel what I'm saying? So that's not gonna matter. When I guess like when you rich or whatever, but if you in like in our situation where we ain't rich, bro, it's definitely a money limit. It's definitely a money limit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be with nobody for 9 months and go get you something that's gonna cost you $1,500. You know what I'm saying? $2,000, $2,500. Like 9 months, bro. Nah, bro. We still going out to eat and kicking it, fool. You just met my mama, shop. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't finna.
So to my point, what I'm saying, so like if you had a friend that you knew for a long period of time, but y'all weren't really like this, like I'm trying to put it. So if you had a friend that you knew for a short period of time that was real solid, and y'all was real close, and you had to get compared to somebody that you knew for a long time, but y'all talked every once in a while, like, does it really matter? Like, does that matter in gift giving or anything?
No, I don't think it matters then. Because if you're working with somebody harder for a shorter period of time, that tells you something. I mean, if Moneybag really likes art that much, go ahead, go swing it back. I just hope it lasts. To be honest, I just hope it lasts, and I hope he's not just going off impulse because she with him for a quick second. But I hope that
she said a quick second. You caught that shade, bro?
No.
Hey, we just ain't gonna run over there like a speed bump. We caught that. She gonna say something. I guess.
I'm just saying.
She said for this little minute, food.
The facts show. What do they
show? It does.
But anyway, I hope that they really do last because that's a lot of money that's spent on her. Because I didn't see him spending that on Megan. He sure would.
About her Cuban, this shit. Anyways,
Megan had her own money though, so that ain't even.
I already got her own money though.
She ain't got Megan money. She ain't got Megan money now.
Man, ain't got Megan money. Yeah, you right.
Like you go buy Megan a lamb, she was like, "Nigga, I could have bought that." So like, what can you give her? She make the same money he make.
Yeah. Bags. I don't know.
For sure.
I really hope they last now.
Nah, I really hope they do too. I mean, I don't never pray bad about nobody's situation. Yeah. I just let them be happy for that time being, and whenever that love run out, all right, what's up, bro? Let's get back on the bullshit. But if you in a relationship, you my homeboy, shit, you go, you know what I'm saying? Go on, do your thing, bro. When that time run out, or if it never runs out, we'll work around it. We'll cross that bridge when that time.
Yeah, so
that's a conversation for another day, though. But this next topic I want to bring up, like, I know we've been having some exciting topics on this episode, but also with Tamar Braxton trying to commit suicide. So mental health is probably the big reason in that situation. So what I want to do is basically like just shine a light on this situation and let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, just encourage people like they going through something. Let's get them somewhere to a psychiatrist or speak to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even got to just be a licensed medical agent. You know what I'm saying? Just be somebody as far as like somebody that they trust and they can talk to. You feel me? Because a lot of people don't have it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wake up and they by themselves every day thinking the world out to get them, but it ain't even like that. So, I mean, like, if you could just share your thoughts on how important mental health is, and we'll chime in on it.
I actually filmed a video on mental health, and it's on my YouTube channel. And I just stressed the fact that
RealnessTV, go tune in.
yeah, RealnessTV. But mental health is so important to me. And I feel like oftentimes we look at like these famous people and we look at their mental health and we see things, but we need to be looking at our friends, the people that are closest to us, because our friends a lot of the times be going through stuff and they don't tell us, and they be going through it alone, and you would never know. And then when something happens, you're over here sitting wondering why, because you didn't check on your friends. It's so important that we check in on our friends' mental health, because a lot of times, like even myself, I be going through stuff on my own because I don't like dealing with everybody. You know, I just like to handle things on my own, but that could get to a point where it's not healthy for me.
What's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
Ah, okay. No, you got a birthday coming up then.
Yes.
What day is that?
August 13th, period. 21.
Dang, you ain't 21 yet, Nisha?
Stop, y'all.
No, I thought you was 21, bro. Damn, so hold on. So I'm a year and a half older than you? No, just a couple of months. I don't know how I got that calculation, but a couple of months.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
When's your birthday?
January 6th.
Oh yeah, you're about like 6, 7, yeah, about 7, 8 months older than me.
Wow.
Yeah, see, I'm a baby, y'all. I'm really young.
Yeah, you're a little tiny tot.
Yeah, everybody doesn't know, but I'm young. Yeah. But yeah, people be going through stuff on their own, and you really need to check on your friends and really make it a point to like tell them, let them know that they can come to you about anything, because we don't want people taking things into their own hands and then something happens and it's something tragic.
It's too late. Yeah.
Yeah, too late.
I think really like everybody should go to a therapist. Cause like that mental health, like if your mental ain't right, how do everything else supposed to function within you?
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people go through this world, and a lot of tragic stuff happen early on in their life, and they don't even have nobody to speak to. So that's why they wake up and become, as the white people say, criminals. But you never understood why they became this person. Like one movie that showed perfect example of that, and that I learned a lesson from would probably be the Joker new movie. You know what I'm saying? As far as him, when he got older, I know he was the bad person, but what caused him to be that though? Like, we got to go back to the early stages of like, cause like half of the time when people trying to commit suicides, it's stages in their life that they had to go through to make them want to do some shit like that. Cause that ain't just some shit you roll over and just do. Nah, you going through some shit every day, bro, and you just can't take this shit no more, to the point to where you don't even want to be here no more. Like life is a precious thing for someone to say, I'm ready to die and ready to commit suicides, that's an automatic red flag. You feel what I'm saying? That means something wrong with the mental. It ain't because of no drug. It ain't because she got a health issue. It's something wrong with the mental. The dome not right. You feel what I'm saying? So you never know what thoughts they may be contemplating while they constantly getting failure in their life. Like with Tamar, I know like I started seeing the bridges fall. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
as far as like her husband, her husband and Vince getting a divorce, and turn around being fired from the talk show, then barely catching the gig on VH1, but it really ain't popping. It just there. You know what I'm saying? They probably even told her, "Hey, we're not gonna bring the show back." You never know. You get what I'm saying? She probably like, "Fuck, bro. I've been living in this lifestyle." My sister, you know what I'm saying? She's known as one of the biggest singers, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Braxton show ain't on no more, at the best of my knowledge, I don't think.
It's not.
So it's like it's those events that probably caused her to want to commit suicide.
Yeah. But I really feel like we just need to emphasize like talking through things and getting help in the Black community, because in the Black community you don't hear a lot of stuff about mental health. Like, you see people who have mental health issues, but we don't talk about what the steps are to get these people help. We don't talk about that. We just brush it off. And that's why we have so many different things going on in our community that don't get addressed. Like, it's because of mental health. We don't talk about it. We don't fix it. We don't try to help the issue at hand. We just brush it off, and it gets to a point where it gets really bad. So I really think, like, in our own communities, we need to stress the fact that mental health is a big, huge issue, and you need to get help. Counseling is a thing. Talking to your friends is a thing. Getting help is a thing.
Yeah, most definitely.
I think that's the biggest hurdle, though, is talking to somebody. It's talking to somebody. That's the biggest hurdle. Because, I mean, I know people personally that, you know, struggles to talk to somebody, but when you talk to somebody and they don't necessarily understand where you're coming from, they can be hurtful too. You know what I'm saying? They can just make times worse, especially when people try to fix you. Like
don't fix me, bro.
Yeah, like, I just need you to listen to me and be there for me sometimes. And I think going to somebody, like going to a family member, going to your dad, your parents, or whatever, a lot of times they try to fix you instead of just listening to you and understanding what's going on. And I think that's the biggest problem. We try to fix each other instead of listening and just being a helping hand or shoulder to lean on. And with, I don't know. Mental health is an issue, and especially during this time, like I said, with what's going on in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And shit,
I think that also goes with education, though. We got to educate ourselves. We also are very, like, ignorant to certain things, especially with mental health. So we need to educate ourselves and understand and learn how to deal with certain mental health issues, because a lot of times we don't know how to even handle it, so we just don't. So education is another thing.
Education, man, opens a lot of doors to people's lives. You know what I'm saying? I wish we, as a Black community, can put that over athletics. You know what I'm saying? And just see how far we can go with it. We probably can do things. I know that we can do things that the higher class is doing, but we have to treat ourselves and think of ourselves as a higher class so we can get to a higher class. That's the only way it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So what's next on the podcast, man, for you, Nisha? What you got coming up?
On my YouTube channel?
Yeah. On RealnessTV. What's coming up on RealnessTV?
RealnessTV, I have a lot of videos. Right now, I'm going to be starting, like, a series kind of on my journey to law school, because a lot of people don't know, but I'm trying to go to law school. So
yeah, I know how tough that is, because, man, my sister working on it.
It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. So I want to show that, because just like college videos, law school stuff is not shown. I don't have any really help on how to go to law school. I don't see many videos on Black women, especially going to law school. So I want to just, start that series up to show people that people like me can make it. Of course, more college videos. I'm going to be vlogging. And
how you gonna do that though with campus being closed? Like, there's gonna be a big adjustment for us and you.
It's gonna be the Corona series. I'm just waiting. We're gonna do a quarantine.
Not a collection about to come.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm gonna figure out a way.
Nah, most definitely. I know
it's my senior year.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I know you will. So, man, that's big for you. Like, okay, I just want to know, like, what was your first initial reaction when you went to your YouTube notification and seen like 200 subscribers?
When I seen that, y'all, that really put it into perspective for me that I really need to keep going, because I was at a point in time, I was very, like, sad, because I was like, dang, nobody's subscribing to me. I feel like nobody's watching. I feel like nobody cares. But people really, like, message me, and they'll be like, I watched your video, or I subscribed, or I'm following you, and I love your videos. This helped me out. And so that's what keeps me going, because if I just look at how many people view my stuff or how many subs I get, I wouldn't even be still doing this.
Yeah.
But the fact that people really be appreciating what I do, and they actually be genuinely supporting me, that's what keeps me going, because I really did need that. And all I want to do is help. So if I could help one person with my videos, that would make my day.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I even get happy like when people tell me like me and KB doing that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Y'all
was
were.
Brian, appreciate it, thank you. But like that was the first thing, like, you know what I'm saying, we talked about. We was like, hey, we know we got to stay down for a little bit, but just know when we come up, we gonna be there. Like we there. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's a year, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, it's just gonna be that we were there. We reached a point to where we never thought we'd get to, but we believe we would get to. You see what I'm saying? So I just feel like once you just keep putting pressure onto something, it's gonna create something pretty. So you just gotta stay down till you come up. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing because I know, like, you know what I'm saying, I can't wait for us to reach 200 subscribers. I was like, man, we gotta get her on, man. We gotta see what she doing. Bro. Like, where she at? So yeah. What you say? You had something to say, KB?
Yeah, I said we need to do something big once we reach 200.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I definitely want to get Nisha in the studio, though. You definitely got to come down to the studio when we start recording live.
She gonna be too.
Yes.
He'll say.
She gonna be who?
Hold on. I didn't know who's okay. Studio. Yes.
Yes. Look at her. She's like, yes.
Hold on. Y'all done started something. Y'all don't want me on the show.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be in there. You got to be in there for sure, man. We got big things coming.
Oh, we
got big things coming though. It was good having you on the show though. You know what I'm saying? You showed we got your opinion, so we appreciate that. It was good to have you. Hopefully we can get you on the next episode.
Of course, definitely. And I appreciate you guys for letting me be on here. I love what you guys are doing. I love what you guys stand for. Keep going. No matter what people say, y'all will be big. And I already see it in y'all. That's why I support y'all so much. And I support anybody who is doing what they love to do and has a passion for it. So I'm here for it.
Most definitely. All right, bro. She gave me an MLK speech.
You've been at my head all day, and I haven't done nothing to you.
Yeah, most definitely. Hey, that concludes the third episode of TrapSet podcast, man. We out of here.
Peace. This time, y'all.
It's too late. Hey, I'm hurting that nigga. I ain't go nowhere, nigga. Straight up. I'm turned in